I've been thinking a lot about the word culture. And today I want you to think about the word culture, the culture that you set in your home. What's the culture of your home? What's the culture of your job? What's the culture of the church? What's the culture of us in the community? Culture. What is culture? Culture is your environment. The environment that you create either intentionally or unintentionally. It's when you step into a place and there are things people are doing, things people are saying, the environment in which they're living in that you walk into. And either you adapt to it or you completely stand out. Like, this is not what I was expecting. I remember going to Disney and talk about an amazing culture there because they've made decisions to be intentional about the culture and the atmosphere that they want to set. When you walk into Disney, it is a joyous, it is a happy place. I mean, it is a clean place. It is excellent. I mean, you drop a piece of paper on the floor, it's not on the floor for much longer because people are looking for that stuff and taking it and cleaning it, putting it in the trash. Why? Because they want a clean culture. They want a culture of an environment of health and safety and so on and so forth. So I've also been in places where you walk into it and you don't even want to sit down. You want to immediately put on a hazmat suit because it just doesn't feel clean. Or you walk into a place and it's not very happy. It's very sad. Not everything is always happy. Sometimes there's situations where it is sad, but you step into those places and you can sense the culture. You can pick up on what's happening in the culture around you, in the environment around you. Been thinking about that a lot. And I thought about, how do we create culture? How do you create culture today in your house, in your life? Well, culture comes from our habits, the decisions that we've made, intentionally or unintentionally. It's the habits that we make creates our habitats. You've heard this. And our habitats create our environment and our culture and our world in which we live in. So I want to challenge you, if this person over here and this person over here were to step into your world, your home, your work, wherever you are, what would they experience? Will they experience Jesus? Will they experience life-giving culture? If they step into the church, will they experience life-giving culture? That's what I want to challenge you. Let Jesus come into those places in your heart. Let the word of God transform you to create his culture from his word from heaven to transform you and the way we're living here on earth. There is one thing and one thing only that has the power to change culture in an instant. That's his spirit and the word of God. So I just want to encourage you today on Wednesday, evaluate your culture, look at what you're setting up, look at the habits you're doing and the hobbies you've picked up, and ask God to align those things with your word, with his word. I'm saying it like a prayer. Align those things with his word and allow those things to become culture so that when people come into your world, into your home, into our church, into this area, they encounter Jesus. And the culture that we set has to be intentional, excellent, and reflective of his heart. God bless you. Hope this blesses you today on Wednesday. Have a good day.